I hope you're doing fine. So let me give you a little bit demonstration of this project. So this is how basically it is working. Here in data, this is your data. Here you will input your data, and you can see the effects of that as you input the data. The green one, basically these are the calculated field. You don't need to input the data here in these fields. You will have to insert the date, the driver, and the unit and the status. These are the 4 entries that you will need to insert each time you make an entry. The driver, you can say, you can give their names as well, like Sam, Tom, etc. But for the simplicity, I kept them as driver 1, 2, 3 up to 12 drivers. So you can give their name, whatever their names are, it will be fine. So in case of unit, I say this is tractor, truck 1, etc. So you can give here the names as well, that the adjacent truck or truck, uh, Chevrolet truck, or whatever the names there are, you can give here their names as well. As many of trucks you have, you can give their names, or simply truck 1, truck 2. It's up to you how can you use this. And status will be this, basically this will be in use, operational, or out of order. So this will be it. So let me give you a little bit demonstration. mm, here here for example, you want to see for the month of January, year 2023, week 1. You can see the data just like that. And so in the 2023, in first month, in the first week, you had these entries, and the driver 6 was the driver 6 was assigned tractor 2, and it was in use, out of order. So you want to select here multiple entries, like you want to see for week 1, 2, or 3. Just control press the shift key, and now here you will see multiple entries are selected, and you can see them. So if you want to clear out the filter, just click here, and you see whole month of January will be visible here. And if you also clear this filter just like this, so this is it, you can see all the entries as well. You have to select here what's the year here, because the data can be spanned up to many years, so it will work accordingly. Here you have you want to see the data for the truck 1, truck 2, truck 3. So you can see here the data. In order to clear this filter, just click just like that. When this is selected, click here, clear filter, so this will be clear. So I also use some graphs here. So what are these graphs? Basically, driver assigned status. This is basically it. Driver 1 was assigned tractor 1. You can see here the tractor 1 has this color, tractor 2 has this color. So driver 1 was assigned this, and 2 times driver was assigned in this specific period was assigned tractor 5. So if you want to see the data for the specific, want to see data for 2023 for the month of January, so these will update according to month of January. Okay, so you can see here these are the values for tractor 1, tractor 2, tractor 3, and driver 1 was given this one, driver 1 was given truck 3 once, and you can see so on. So what does this graph show? This is the driver status with respect to unit. The driver 1, so it was in use, whatever the vehicle, the status was in use, it was operational once, and it was out of order twice in this period for the month of January 2023. So these are the status. So you can also check that this is basically in use, therefore in use For operational, this is brown one. Out of order, this is gray. So you can check this. So basically what it is, this is unit status that tractor 1 was in use once in this month, was operational once, and was out of order once. So in this time period, so you want to see here for the month of February, so you can see here according to the Feb data. I think you will understand it. So if you want to clear the filter, you just click here to clear the filter, these filters. So these will be cleared. This will show for all the time period. So how can you incorporate your own data? So let me tell you that. Go to here, data. So if I just copy this data, let me just put here, okay, and delete this data. So this is how you will use it. Delete it. After deleting it, you see here, this is you will reduce the table size just like this, as I am doing. So that's it. You will give here the date. For example, you say 12th of this month 2023. Okay, so formula is clear. Let me give the formula as well. And this is index okay, this is it. Week number of this date, month of this date, year of this date. So driver, you say it was Sam. Unit, you say it was work truck, whatever you say this was. So you say it was in use. Okay, that's it, this is it. So after that, go to the refresh here, and you see here all things are refreshed, and this is it. You can see here the data. So there is entry as well. So you want to put other data, just say okay, on this date as well. So single date may have multiple entries as well. The formula is applied. So you say here driver was Tom, it was truck 2, and it was operational. Okay, So after you make entries, for example, you have made entries for this date or another date, 4 5 entries, or how many entries are these. After that you click here refresh all and go to dashboard, and you see here it will keep on updating. Okay, because the date is same, that's why it's not appearing. So let me just make here. Okay, that's it. So here you can see here it will keep on updating. So you see here the trucks are there to select, and so this is it. This is how you use it, and you can just use this just like that. And I hope it will not be any problem or any issue. So let me just put the data back here. Okay, so this is it. So you can also do like that, and after that you go here, go to data, refresh it, and you go to dashboard. You see there it has all the values now. So one way to use it also is just like that. You just grab this thing, go here and delete these values. Okay, not a good way, I think. Okay, you can do this. Keep one entry there, delete these. Now reduce the table size. Okay, just I think the format was painted. Let me remove it. So that's it. That's now okay. So this is how it will keep on working, just like that. For example, I make now I go to here and go to data, refresh it. So now the dashboard will be refreshed. If I go to data, I put a date here, 2nd of 2023. So these values are calculated. Driver was Sam, it was truck 1, and it was, let's say, operational. So you should keep one thing in mind, that let me give here some options. I think this is good. So you will have here operational, in use, and you will have these options. So as it, you don't have to worry about it. So this is how you will use this, and it will keep on working accordingly. So let me know if you have any further queries, any question. I will be happy, I will be glad to answer those questions. Okay, so just keep on adding your data, or you can also override this data. Just don't write anything here in the green ones, because these are the calculated field. Okay, so have a nice time.